Guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Chad here again with another KOF All-Star video, and I know you guys are definitely excited for that Seven Deadly Sins collab that we're going to have pretty soon, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. But I would love to talk about that, but without my computer I can't really do what I want to do with a video like that, so I'm just restraining myself from doing that. And today we're instead going to focus on Moose, who just came today, right? On JP, if you're global, then it's gonna come tomorrow. But maybe today, I don't know when I'm going to upload this video. I might upload it tomorrow. I might upload it in 2 days. Who knows? But we have Elemental Moose here, and we're gonna try and beat him with the team that I have here. That is a pretty accessible team in my opinion, right? I think it's pretty accessible. The first character I have here is Shion. Regular banner character, right? Regular banner fez, but I know some people don't have him, excuse me. I know some people don't have him, but he's there. Not two great stones, right? This is pretty good, I guess. 6% PG gain, that's all I gave him there. That really matters. This one, yeah, it's just HP, right? It's not really anything great. And second character here is Charlotte, one of my favorite characters, definitely in the entire game. A PG gain here, and she has a 110 stone here, but it's not that great, right? And I gave her this for the added crit, but if I had the Tekken set, I would have given her the Tekken set instead, or maybe I should have given her which one? The Mad Hatter Iori set. This one, it does have more crit, but I prefer going with with the first one for the other stat. She already has pretty good crit herself. And the third character here is P.Zero, right? She has the I don't know her name. I don't know what to call this set, but she has this set on, the one that resets skills. And full 10 stones, right? One bleed, one double attack here, and one PG gain in the middle. So she's pretty decked out when it comes to stones. Pretty good, right? Completely maxed out character. So she's the least accessible there in the first team. And second team, I have my Chris here. He's awakening 1, no stones at all, so not so great. Kind of set on him. And second character here is Nameless, Kaya set as well. Full 10 stones, oh, almost full 10 stones, right? The middle one is not full 10 yet. It's that 7, so yeah. And then last character here, but definitely not least, we have Orochi, right? 2 PG stones at level 7, pretty good. Let me see, this goes to 10, no, it goes to 8, okay. So 2 PG stones here at level 7 is really good, so yeah, he's gonna get PG like crazy. And the cassette on him as well. So let's, without further ado, let's not delay this any further. Let's go in this. I think my tongue twisted there. I said Forda instead of further. I think so. I don't know. We'll know on the run back. When I'm editing this video, I will definitely know when I'm editing this video. Right? I'll probably put a text here insulting myself, something like that. It's something like that, right? Oh, all right. So let's see, that's pretty good. So what I'm doing here is I'm definitely trying to use P.Zero the most out of everyone here, right? Because the damage is done by her. The other two, Shion is there for the Leaderskill and the dot damage, right? The dot damage. Shion does have dot explosion as well, which is good here as well, just like it is good in what's the other boss? I forget which other boss the dot explosion is good in. But yeah, the dot explosion is here as it is good in one other boss, right? But Shion's dot explosion is not great, right? It's on a cooldown, right? And Shion himself does not have a lot of crits innate, right? A lot of innate crits. So even when he does get his dot damage on the enemy and his explosion is off cooldown, it's not gonna happen too often, which is actually good for us because we don't want the explosion to happen all the time on the shock damage, right? We don't want too much shock damage explosion, because if we get shock damage explosion all the time, then that will be pretty bad. We won't be able to get all the stack. Let's do that. Let's try to get one more 3PG with Shion. That would be pretty great. One more 3PG with Shion. I think he can do it on his own, right? I think he's there. Yeah. And let's see if I can get one more core finisher with P.Zero in these 3 seconds now left. Come on. Very close, very close. So here my goal is to mostly use Nameless, because he is the highest DPS here. And I'm going to use Orochi. I'm going to try to get Orochi's 3PG before his awakening, once like that, so that I can manually use Orochi's awakening while Orochi is while Nameless is doing his 3PG. There we go. That will help me do more damage, since the CPU doesn't know how to use awakening, right? They're not really good at just canceling skill and spamming them. Chris is pretty good here as well, right? I'm using Chris here. Of course I have Athena, right? I have SS Athena. I could use her here, but you know, the boss just came back, and as you saw that I already had beaten this boss before, that means that I beat this boss last time with this exact team. So I was like, you know what, since you know I can beat this boss without using an SS character, you know, maybe it's best I just go with this, you know, and beat the boss again without an SS character, right? That would be pretty good. You know, that would be pretty good, right? So to show people, you know, this boss is not that hard. You can beat them without SS character, right? Because it's not everybody that has SS characters, and it's not everybody that has them highly awakened, right? Some people have them, you know, awakening 1, awakening 2. Some people don't even have them awakened, you know. Some people don't have them, you know. So I'm going with characters that people have, but mark my words, I'm going to do this again with SS characters, right? With Mai and Athena, of course. You know, it's always rather fun to see overpowered characters just clean this, right? I'm struggling to beat this. Wow. Nameless is dead. Nameless is dead, and this is where I'm going to stop the video. I don't want to lose my run, but as you can see, it's definitely possible. I didn't beat it, unfortunately, but it's definitely possible to do so. So that is where I'm going to end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, I didn't beat the boss this once, so I kind of cheated. I'm still gonna put the title as 500 million Cleon Elemental Moose, because it's definitely possible that I've done this with this team before, when my P.Zero was actually weaker than she is right now. And I still beat it, so I played it a little worse, and I don't really have the energy to re-record. So this is the inferior version is what you guys get. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm lazy. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.